Hello movie lovers, if you're looking for information on independent horror films or short films or haunted attractions, then definitely make your subscription today at TN Horror News, where they got you covered. If you want your horror fix, that is the place to go to get your information. Boots on the Ground, written and directed by Louis Mavelli. I had mixed feelings about this movie because the movie had a lot of potential, and I mean to the point where it keeps you curious, but while going through the film there's a lot of things that will make and piss you off at the same time. The film is about these 5 British soldiers that goes to war in Afghanistan trying to stay alive until they're driven into this really weird area, and once they get there they come across this money, which is about 100 million, and then on top of that they also having encounters with the supernatural at the same time. So not only that they're dealing with the Afghanistan war and the soldiers in that situation, but then they also dealing with the supernatural, trying to pick them off one by one and also confuse the situation. So that's pretty much the story of the film. The things I like about the film, so I'm gonna just start with my likes first because I think that's the best thing to go into. What I like about the film is the film just had that potential all the way around it. You just smell nothing but potential all throughout the film. I like that these 5 soldiers in this messed up situation, but then they come across this money, and it seemed like money, I get what the film was saying, money is the root of all evil, because in this film it definitely explains that in so many categories. And when it comes down to the jump scares, they are effective. There's no question about that. My wife almost threw her chips to the floor during the one scene, which had me cracking up laughing, I'm not going to lie. But other than that, let's get into the dislikes. All right, the things that I most dislike is I can't stand it like every time, because everything is shot in first person mode, so everything you're seeing is on the front of their helmet, so it's like a camera. So each time they're looking around at something, or if they aiming at a certain room, now I understand spirits can mess with lights and mess with anything that's of lights or technology, but just how it keeps blinking, and like I'm struggling because I'm trying to look to make sure I'm not missing anything, and then it was just hurting my eyes. It was killing me. And then another thing that was also killing me was the pacing in the film. It's like it took too long. If the film was edited down to like at least an hour or hour and like 10 minutes, I think this would have been a really good film. It would have got straight to the point. And if you cut out all the drag fests in the film, fine, because it took the film like 40 minutes before something happened. Which you get the beginning, a little bit of the war in the beginning, but not a lot of that. But then when they get to this place, it's just a lot of dragging. But when you see the stuff that's attacking them, I don't like that you only get to see it for like 1 second. It's like as soon as you blink, you done missed it. It's like you need to pause your screen just to see what the hell was it that came at them or scared them. And that was the part that was pissing me off too. Man, let's get this movie a rating, shall we? I give this movie a big ass. What? And like I said, the movie still has that potential to keep you locked in. That's what kept us going throughout the film, because we were just curious to how the film was going to end. But then by the end of the film, it starts to make sense for you. Everything come around. I just wish that when it comes down to the supernatural spirits that they had in this film and stuff, I wish they could have just showed it a little longer or just played with it a little more. It seemed like they wanted to keep it safe. But in a found footage film like this, you can't keep it safe. You got to get crazy and reckless with it, because Paranormal Activity and a lot of other films had no problem doing that. But it seemed like this film wanted to play it safe. The acting in this film is pretty decent, so that was pretty cool. But other than that, it's just the pacing, man. It's just the pacing. But like I said, it keeps you interested enough to keep watching it. You know, it's not my highest rating. It's not my bad rating either. And it's not my worst rating. It's just one of those ratings that just had you like, what? So that's just kind of like how I felt at the end of the movie, but I did get it by the end of the movie. It just, I wanted to see more of what they was going up against. Ugh. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Boots on the Ground, because I told you what I thought about it. If you want to see this movie, it's on Amazon. You can rent it, you can buy it. Definitely show your love and support if you want to see this film, because I've already seen it. And I'm a little mad, but it ain't the end of my day, and it ain't the worst of my days, because I done seen stuff a lot worse than this. So at least it got a rating. Because most films don't get a rating on this channel if it's worse than anything. I mean, if it becomes worse than this whoop pussy on my face, then we just gonna call it in and flip the coins. And to all my movie lovers, keep it scary. Oh yeah, before I say I love you, I got a lot of stuff to do this week. Me, my wife, we is really busy this week. You're gonna see me damn near every day because I got a lot of screenings to do. I got a lot of films to do, so y'all gonna see me every day this week. So definitely don't forget to tune in. Don't forget to leave comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that button, that damn bell button, so you can get my videos. Because I don't want y'all to miss out. Don't miss out. And again, to all my movie lovers, keep it scary. I love you.
Welcome, Miss Guinea. Ooh.